Hey guys. No spamming, babe. How is everybody? Watching from the Philippines? Hey. Does that make me international now? What's up? Nothing much. Nothing much. How are you guys today? I'm like so tired. When we get like 20 people up in here, I'll do like my mating dance. I haven't done my mating dance in forever. Do I look pale? I feel like I look mad pale. Like I feel like maybe that's just come fucking pale as shit. I don't know. Um, I can go for a popsicle right now. I don't know if I want to get up and get a popsicle though. Let me go get it because I need the fluids and I haven't ate anything all day. Sorry. OMG, you're always wearing that shirt. Y'all keep saying this shit like y'all gonna come over here and rip the shit off me. Wanna buy it? Girl, ain't no one dipping that nasty shit off you. The hell? Then shut the fuck up then. Why are you complaining about shit that you're not gonna rip off? Hey, you work tomorrow? I work every day. You know Corey? Corey Extension? I don't know him personally, but I do watch his stuff. Hey, Jamie. I need the fluids. This is good, so I don't pass out. Lo, you always be late as hell. Cause I have things that I do, and I don't have time to myself at all. So I try to get at least 2 hours to myself after Jevy's in bed, and then I stream, and then after that I go to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then wake up. How many lip injections have I had? The same amount that your mom had. Is it strawberry? It is strawberry, yeah. Do my dance. There's 36 people in here. Okay, I do my dance. So, this is dedicated to my crush. He's a VTuber. So, Kenji, if you're watching this, I'm gonna do a little dance because I haven't done my maiden call in forever. If you give me a chance, I will take it. I'm trying not to drop my popsicle. That was like messy as hell. Okay, I did my dance. Can Kenji pop up now? Or no? I'm telling you right now. You come out, I'm gonna fuck you. Okay? I'm telling you that now. I heard some. And I tell you this all the time. If y'all hear something weird, you either gotta threaten to beat their ass, threaten to fuck them, or like, torture them back. So, I'm saying this. If you try to pop out, I'm ripping my clothes off. On God. Try me. I'll do this shit. You think I'm... Go. Fucking... You know what I'm saying? Did I go to work today? Yeah, I did. Thanks for the heart. I'm gonna send you some money so you could buy some clothes or detergent. I wash my clothes once a week. Get off YouTube Live for your own good. I can't. I make money off this. Not a lot, but it helps put money in my savings account. It's strawberry. Everything about me is strawberry. Okay, my perfume is strawberry. My body wash is strawberry. My favorite popsicle flavor is strawberry. Ice cream flavor is strawberry. I do eat like coffee, ice cream, and like chocolate, but like my favorite's always been strawberry. I'm 6 years older. If I'm 6 years older, my sister is 3, and now I'm 70. How old is my sister? I'm not answering that. Oh, y'all are getting slicker with that. Okay, I'll do it. 6, 7. What about coffee cake? I can't eat cake. I'm allergic to cake. Have I ever cut my own fart? No. You can't eat cake? No, I can't eat cake. I'm allergic to egg, so I'm only able to eat like eggless cake. But I almost died yesterday because there was eggs inside my food. And I don't know how to sue because I don't have money for lawyers. After I told them not to put egg in my stuff. So yeah, your girl almost died, but I don't have any money to get lawyers, so yeah. Can I chill? I mean, I'm eating a popsicle, aren't I? Mm. Cap? I'll post some photos of me in the hospital. I was having a blast in the hospital, okay? They told me that I was just in time. I was a little disappointed because like my throat didn't clog up the way I wanted it to. No, I'm kidding. Um, what time is it in Boston? 11:41 right now. Sorry, it's like melting. There's colored people in Boston. No, we're all figments of your imagination. You ain't in Boston, ha ha. Wow. I didn't know that you lived my life too. I thought when you live a life, you only live a life like your own life. I didn't know that you live. Oh my god. Stop with the spam, please. Eat the rest in one bite so you can get brain freeze. I've never had brain freeze. The boxes behind me are full of my stuff because I was homeless for like a month. And I'm still homeless. I'm like couch surfing right now. You gotta have a brain to get it. Oh yeah, I don't have one of those. $2. Head game go crazy. I'm not doing a lot of movement with my head, so I don't know what you talk about. Go get a job. I have work in the morning. Get more hours. I work 2 jobs. Another one. This is my 3rd job. How old am I? I'm 21. What flavor was it? It was strawberry. People always talking shit. Yeah, because they know my life better than I do. So I be vibing out, and they be telling me what my life is, and I just be letting them, cause I mean, only y'all would know what my life is like, And I gotta take y'all word for it. If you guys say that I'm not homeless, I'm not homeless, cause y'all said so, y'all said so. If I ain't got no job, I don't got no job. Cause y'all said so. So whatever y'all say, I'ma fucking agree. I don't give a shit. 21 is still a baby. I turn 22 next month. You do look homeless. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Crash out, twin? No, if I crash out, I'll be habilitated. Habilitated? I'll be evaluated, actually, if I crash out. So I can't. I don't want to go to a psychiatric hospital. I've never been, so that's why I'm scared. Sorry, kid, it's all downhill from there. I'm already downhill. Fucking homeless. What that mouth do? Talk and eat. Well, not eat anymore because I don't really even eat. Just talk and drink water. And even then, I'd be forgetting to hydrate myself, which is not good. Don't do that. You crazy? No, I'm just... My mental health is just low. So, yeah. You get free popsicles in the psychiatric hospital. Okay, but like, can I sleep all day? Like, I feel like that's what would cure me. Like, if I could just sleep all day. You know? Like, I would rather sleep all day. That's the problem. What's the problem? They yelled at me in the psychiatric hospital. They're mean. Oh. You didn't try to run a Finley fade on their ass? Like, I feel like, no, they can't let you sleep all day. They wake you up. See, that's when I have to throw hands, because I don't play about my fucking sleep. Don't be waking me up on no bullshit. Do they take your phones? I feel like they take your phones too, right? If I knew you, you wouldn't be homeless. I mean, I would not be opposed to getting kidnapped as long as I could just sleep all day and lounge around and I have to do nothing. Don't touch me in any type of way, but we could be friends. Like, you handle all the shit and I just stay at home and sleep all day. You know, I would be fine with that. I don't, imagine myself getting kidnapped. But like, if I was to imagine myself getting kidnapped, I don't want anything bad to happen to me. I just want to sleep all day and not have to stress about anything. You know, can I cook? Yeah, of course. If you want to kidnap me for me to cook, I got you. I got you. Just don't do anything other than just having me cook. Did you get your pen today, Royal? Huh? What pen? No kidnapping, King? Okay, I won't get kidnapped. I won't. What can I cook? I can make steak, chicken, rice, mashed potatoes, which is like the easiest thing in the world. I can make macaroni and cheese. I can make vegan dishes. I made my own thing, like shrimp spaghetti, asparagus spaghetti. It's really good. I've been making it. So, you make the best cereal. You wanna know what's crazy? I don't know how to cook cereal. Like, I can cook everything else. I just don't know how to cook cereal. Like, I could boil noodles. But I don't know how to fucking make cereal. I never knew how to make cereal. Like, whenever I would always have my brothers make me a bowl of cereal because they know how to cook cereal better than I do. And I'd be like, yo, can you cook me some cereal? And they'd be like, I got you, sis. And I would watch them make cereal, but I can't cook cereal for the life of me. Like, I can only cook actual food. You said you had to go to go get a pen from the hospital. I forgot to get my EpiPens today. I'm sorry. I had so much running around today because I had my day off from my second job. So I went into my first job and they literally had me driving around delivering files and stuff like that. So I was like majorly tired and stuff like that. So what the fuck do you mean cook cereal? Like, they asked me if I could cook cereal. I can't cook cereal. Like, I can cook spaghetti, I can cook shrimp, I can cook steak. I just can't cook cereal. I can cook oatmeal, but I can't cook cereal. You got a job, you're not homeless. Okay, I don't think you guys understand what it means to be homeless. What it means to be homeless is that you don't have a legal address to your name. I don't have that. I'm homeless. And I do have a job. I have 2 jobs. 3 if you count this, you know? So, yeah. You have a tight tongue the way that you speak. I speak like this because I'm too lazy to talk. And I talk a lot. You know? Am I from Boston, Massachusetts? Maybe. Am I? I don't know. No, I'm kidding. I am. My view count is so washed today. I'm not interesting, I guess. I'm not interesting. Nobody loves me anymore. I'm washed. I should quit my YouTube career while I'm ahead, you know? Because it's just going to go downhill from here. It's still washed, you know? Like, nobody loves me anymore. Nobody loves me anymore. Please explain homelessness to these idiots. It's like you're legally homeless. Like, when you're not on a lease of something. If you don't have a lease or like a mortgage, or you're not, like, you know, you don't have an address to your name, you're considered homeless in legal eyes. Like, if the government were to look at you and be like, oh yeah, she's recognized as homeless. Do I get recognized in public? No. Limo, that's a bad combination. You love to talk but too tired to talk. That's what life does to you. It's fucking draining, okay? I also had to get my data transferred to my new laptop from my old laptop. So I had an appointment to do that, which I was running late for. I had to take Jeffy to the eye doctor today, and I got him some new prescription glasses. Not fucking put a dent in my wallet. No, I'm kidding. Anything for my baby. But, and when I mean baby, he's not my kid. He's my little brother. But, yeah. You have a laptop? Yeah, I put money down. So whatever I make from here, I don't make a lot from YouTube. So I was like scrounging up whatever I had in my my YouTube savings, and I would, like, you know, I bought my new laptop with that. And now I'm less than what I normally have. Well, I didn't have much to begin with, but I needed a new laptop anyway because, one, I have things I have to take care of, like setting up my Twitch and everything, and then I also have to re-enroll into my college. So, do I like deep strokes? Honestly, how do you do deep strokes? Because the only strokes that I know is like the strokes in the water. Like, I was on swim team, so I know what strokes are. So I'll be stroking the water like this. You know what I'm saying? Stroking that motherfucking water. Yeah. And then I'll do like my little flip and everything, and then I'll stroke the water as well. How am I tonight? I'm fucking tired. Deep stroke king here. I'll be deep stroking the water. That's crazy. Here, I'll show you exactly what I be doing. But I'll show you exactly how I be stroking the water. So I used to do swim team. So I would literally be stroking the water like this. Like that. Or do like frog strokes. You know, like frog strokes. Those are the only strokes that I know. Yeah, that's the only strokes that I know. But yeah, like I don't know what other strokes you guys could be possibly talking about. I'm so innocent. So innocent. What, do you know how to dance? Of course I know how to dance. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that on here. I'm too tired. Ooh. What about the water I have? What water? Paint strokes? Fucking love paint strokes. People racist in Boston? Yeah. I've encountered racism in my childhood. Can I stroke a cock? I don't know how you can actually, if you can stroke a cock, because Like, they aren't they in the wild? Like there's two different types of cocks too. Like there's cockroaches, and I don't think you would want to stroke a cockroach. And then there's roosters, because you know they're considered cocks. Okay, that's what I think that's what they're also named called. Um, and I don't think a rooster would want you to stroke it. All right, like I don't think I would be comfortable for the cockroach or the cock. Like I don't think it would be okay. You know what I mean? Because it's an animal. It's a rooster. Like I don't think a rooster would. You know what I'm saying? Wait, you live in Boston? Yeah, I live in Boston. I'm busting to your voice, twin. Well, be careful. We don't want you hurting yourself. What the fuck? Would you please stroke my rooster? Would your rooster consent to me stroking it? Like I don't think you guys understand how animal cruelty works, and I think that's considered bestiality if I'm like caressing your rooster. Like that's fucking weird. How am I doing, beautiful? I'm at my fucking wit's end. That's actually real. Girl, I live in Boston too. Well, you can't find me. You can't find me. You wanna know how you can't find me? Because I'm a fucking mole rat. So what I do is that I hide and I burrow. You know what I'm saying? What part of Boston you from? I can't tell you guys. If you find me, you find me. If you don't, you don't. You know? So in your head, she knows stop the cap. Or do I? You called Kenji yet? No, he doesn't know who I am. I'm not famous, okay? He does not know who I am. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? Strawberry. I'm walking 2 miles to work each day. I feel that. I feel that. You could stand to gain 50 pounds. If I could gain 50 pounds, I could. Not because the most I could gain is 5 pounds, and the most that I could lose is also 5 pounds. So I'm just stuck at 110 or 115 pounds, and I can't do shit about it, no matter how much I eat. And sometimes I don't even eat, which is bad. Don't do that. Always eat, even if it's just a little snack. But sometimes I'll skip the snacks and just, eat air for dinner. You know what I mean? South Yarmouth? South Yarmouth? Where's that? Ahaha. I got $2.30. Let me spoil you. I got you. Where we going? You guys claiming you guys can spoil her, but sending money. Don't be over here getting on them too much. They can say whatever they want, you know? Eat another popsicle, please. I don't have any more popsicles. I'm poor. You guys keep forgetting that I'm broke. Do I gag easy? It would be dangerous if I didn't gag, you know? Because, like, what if somebody tried to rat poison me? And I've said this in my live stream, because rats, they don't have gag reflexes. So you actually need a gag reflex. Because if you're a throat goat, if somebody wants to slip rat poison in your motherfucking drink or your food, you ain't going to be able to gag that shit up because you ain't got a gag reflex. How you supposed to throw stuff up? You can't. Now you dead from rat poison. And I never heard no human dying from rat poisoning before. But it could happen because you ain't got no throat. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, she doesn't get it. You're right, I don't get it. You're gonna make pretty babies, but with the right person. I'm gonna make pretty babies with my husband, who I don't have yet because he needs to notice me. Kenji, I swear to fucking God, dude, I'm right here. Notice me. If I gotta fly to LA and find your ass, I'm not gonna actually do that shit because I'm fucking poor, and where the fuck would I go in LA? Where the fuck would I go in LA? Okay, I'm sorry. I had to just get that out of my system. You still have that weird guy at your job. I haven't seen him in a while, so I hope he's gone. I say this and I'll probably see his ass tomorrow, you know? Have I ever had hot chocolate? I fucking love hot chocolate. I'll be drinking that shit in summertime, you know? Yana 2.0. Who is that? Who is that? Is she a stalker? Don't call me no stalker. I'm not no stalker. Stalker. You know? Can you be quiet, go pray, go to sleep, you talk too much? The amount of time that it took you to write that incorrect grammarly ass bitch ass sentence and press send into my motherfucking chat. You know how much time you could have, like, you could have actually used usefully by scrolling the fuck away? Like, I don't think you guys understand. Like, y'all are just wasting time on stupid shit. And time is valuable. Time is very valuable. You know? Always in the same clothes like a cartoon character. I probably am a cartoon character. How would you know if I'm not? How do you know if I didn't just jump out of a children's book and now I'm here? Because what if I jumped out of the children's book because I didn't know how to stop fucking cussing? And so one of the fairy godmothers was like, okay, well, since you can't stop fucking cussing in the fucking children's book, your ass is gone. And now I'm here. How'd y'all know? How'd you know? Huh? Should I use ChatGPT on my essay? No, use Google. And try to, and look at Quora, and use, like, some of those pointers. And then keep scrolling through Google until you actually get, like, whatever you need from the essay. And then I would just say bullshit your way through. Don't use AI. That's what I did. You can jump in a shower. I jump in the shower all the time. I'm surprised I haven't fallen and cracked my skull yet. I be jumping because I like the way my boobs jiggle when I do so. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers for the... What the fuck? That's not how it goes. Why them tote boxes behind you? Because I was homeless. I still am homeless, but yeah. Them nostrils. These nostrils will either snort your ass up in your entire bloodline, or I will put, like, shotgun, you know, bullets in these motherfuckers, and I will chase your ass down. I can actually sniff your ass out. Got your ass on location. So when you see me at the end of your bed, standing just like this is exactly how I'm going to be standing at the end of your bed. If you see me doing this at the edge of the bed, I don't want to hear shit, because you shouldn't have to talk about my fucking nose. Then I'm going to have to go like this. Don't scream. I already got your parents and the neighbors. They won't be able to find you. Okay? This is just, I want you to just close your eyes. Nah, fuck that. Like that. That's exactly how I'm going to do it. And then you'll be stuck in all eternity in my nose. Oh, God. So, yeah. I take back everything I said. You better. You better. Or I will find you. I will find you. Dry, light-skinned personality. I don't identify as a light skin. I identify as a pigeon. I'm sorry. That's been like an old joke on this channel, because I get like, people ask me if I'm trans, and I be like, yeah, I'm trans. I'm a trans species. I'm a fucking pigeon. So I you know, like, I don't, you know, I gotta, you know, I'm gonna carry a knife, and then I'll see what you gonna do about it. I'll snort that shit up too. Like, what the fuck? You must be on the gas. No, I'm off to sleep, you know. I don't get no good sleep. And when I try to get good sleep, I'm always woken the fuck up, and it pisses me off. Tylenol, baby. Fuck Tylenol. That motherfucker be knocking me the fuck out when I don't want that nigga. And Benadryl. Like, they be both jumping my ass for no fucking reason. Like, why am I taking, like, so I was walking down the street after I was taking a Benadryl, and that motherfucker punched me in my face. And I couldn't even fight back because that motherfucker disappeared in the thin air. Like, bitch, come back. Let me whoop your ass properly. You know? So it's like, it's crazy. They be just whooping my ass. Same clothes, nappy hair. You're right. You want to know why? Because, like, holy shit. Thanks for the $20. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. When you become financially stable in 6 months, don't let that money change you. Stay natural. Let me tell you something. Money could never change me. You want to know why? Because I'm always have that broke mentality. And when you always have that broke mentality, you stay broke. I'm kidding. Holy nostrils. What did I just fucking say? What did I just fucking say? What was going to happen to your ass if you keep talking about my nose? Do I have to do the stance again? Do I have to do the stance again? Do I? You hate men, don't you? I don't hate men. I love men. I just hate the fact that y'all don't keep other men accountable for the shit that they do to women. So, it's like a 50-50% chance between me and men. Okay? Man hater. That's me. You know? Do this dance. Okay, I'll do this dance. So this is what I'm gonna do. If you guys keep talking about my fucking nose, I'm gonna be just like this at your bed. Just like this, just staring at you, dead in your soul. And I'm gonna just walk closer into you. I'm gonna be like this, I'm gonna be like this. No, not blinking. And I'm gonna snort your ass up like some crack. Oh God, y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing? You a man yourself, baby girl? I'm a man? Hold on. I have some words I have to speak with somebody first. When was you gonna tell me that you was a dick? Oh wait. No. No. I don't see any balls here. My zick fell off. Oh my God. I gotta find my zick. I gotta find my dick. Oh my God. I gotta find my dick. Where did it go? Where did it go? My dick fell off. Oh my God. Where'd my dick go? Dick? Where's my dick? Oh my God. Where's my dick? Dick, come back. Come back. Oh my God. How am I supposed to be sword fighting now? How am I supposed to sword fight? I got a sword fight battle at my job, bro, and I can't even find my dingling. And this is coming from the sword fighting champion, y'all. Oh my fucking God. Yo, help me find my dingling, bro. Help me find my dick. I can't find it. I'm freaking the fuck out. Where'd you go? I look like Barbie. Holy shit. I'm having an existential crisis. Oh God. Where's the light taking me? I can't find my zig. Oh my God. While P and she flushed, I did what? No! The fish is probably gobbling on my shit right now. Nemo, no! It's Dory, stupid ass. She don't know anything. Oh my God. She probably nibbling on that shit thinking that it's fucking fish kibble. Oh my God. He was on some freaky shit last time. I mean, I'm always freaky. Because I'm overly freaked out. You know? and I need a kissing buddy. Just kissing. Let me tell you something. Yeah. Without you, sword, you gotta sit in the bathroom. I can't even sword fight correctly because, like, I don't got nothing to slay. Like, how am I supposed to defeat them? Oh my god. And I'm a heavyweight champion, okay? With my sword fighting. Like, I really got the hip movements and everything. I can't find my Zay. Oh my god. They about to make fun of me. They about to be like, where'd your dick go? I'm about to be like, my dick fell off, guys. Like, I can't find that shit no more. Look at them lean eyes. This is from lack of sleep, babe. I don't drink. I'm too depressed for that shit. Okay? I drank one time. Well, I drank a couple times on stream. But I drank one time, like, heavily when I was depressed as shit. And I figured out why people be addicted to that shit. Oh, God. If you got a sword, I got a knife. Stop being depressed right now. I'm cured. I don't... I'm not depressed. Oh my god. It fucking worked. You're a miracle worker. I'm not depressed anymore, y'all. Guys, I'm not depressed anymore. Holy shit. Thanks for the 50. Hey, don't even chat, you guys. I'm not depressed anymore. So you know what I can do now since I'm not depressed? Okay, let me be careful before I bust my ass on this shit. I'm not depressed. 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 You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not depressed no more. Y'all told me not. Y'all told me to stop, and that motherfucker vanished. Oh God. Ooh. Yep. I went to wait for 5 minutes. What the fuck is you doing now? Everything. Depression is a clinical diagnosis that does not have the symptoms of live streaming. I started live streaming 2 years after I got diagnosed with my depression. I don't know who the fuck you talking to. I'm not letting my depression stop me. I'm kidding. You hover over the toilet so you don't fall in. No, that's just mean. I'm not that skinny. Wait, actually, my parents did have to get like an adjustable toilet seat because of how tiny I am. I did fall in. I did fall in the toilet because I was so skinny. Like my body just went bloop, you know. I didn't even get to use the bathroom. I was straight water. I drowned in the toilet, and my mom had to get me. I was like, mother, mother. You know what I mean? And so yeah. All pretty girls have depression. Y'all always pick the wrong man. I didn't get depression from the wrong man, even though I got cheated on. But you can't. There is no such thing as the wrong man. Okay, people are actors. Humans are always going to be actors. Humans are liars, okay? They be lying for stupid shit. I know because I lie over stupid shit sometimes too. You know what I mean? So you can't actually tell when somebody's being genuine. You know what I mean? Because when people date, they date based off of their ego. So, yeah. Like if you want to get technical, when you first meet somebody, you show them all the good qualities that you have in your body, like as a person. It's only when you can't hold up the line anymore, which is typically what happens. It's when I don't be like I go into that motherfucker honest as hell. I be like, yep, I'm homeless as shit, and they be like, oh wow. I've only gone on one date since I've been homeless, And I broke up with the not broke up. I broke things off because I didn't see anything going anywhere serious with that dude because he just kept saying shit and he wasn't doing the shit. So it's like, you know, the prettiest face get the most lies and y'all love liars. I don't love liars. Okay, let me tell you something. You have, I know it's bad. I used to do like the 3-strike rule. Now I'm only gonna do 1 strike. You got 1 strike to piss me off, or 1 strike to do something that I don't like and that I don't seem as like, oh, you don't respect me as a person, for me to break things off. Okay? So this guy, so I was dealing with this guy, and he would constantly be like, oh, we're gonna do couples massage. You know, we're gonna do couples massage. I'm gonna get you your new laptop. This was recent. And this is also the reason why I broke things off, because I didn't say anything serious. One, he had a kid, and I kind of looked past that because I was like, you know what, I honestly, that gave me the ick the first time. I do not date dads. I do not date people who have broken homes, to be honest. I don't date people like that because that just means that you're gonna make me the next victim. And he kind of did prove that he was trying to make me the next victim because you over talking about some kids and shit like that. Nigga, I'm not having your kids. You couldn't even marry your baby mom. What makes you think I'm gonna give you some fucking kids? Fuck no. I would respect you more if there was like a divorce happening. Well, it also depends on what kind of divorce you had. Because if you cheated on your wife, I'm gonna side-eye the fuck out of you. But anyway, so he was like, oh yeah, like, so we went on one date and we kind of, I didn't see any connection like that, but he was really nice, so I gave him a go. He wasn't attractive to me at all. I'm more of like a personality type of guy, type of girl. So somebody's gonna clip that and be like, oh yeah, she's trans. No, I'm not. But what's it called? I date based off somebody's character. So I don't date people off looks. Like, that's why I have a crush on Kenji before I even knew what his face looked like. Because I liked him for his looks. I didn't like him for any of his, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, he would constantly be like, oh yeah, the next date. And he wasn't planning the next date. And I was just looking at him like, bro, like, you trying to do all this shit, but you're not putting your foot forward, right? So we were supposed to get a couples massage like a month ago. And I got sick and tired of fucking waiting, because why aren't you booking a day for the couples massage? Why are you trying to wait the day up? One, I hate fucking last minute. Last minute pisses me the fuck off. I hate that shit. You did it for the money. That nigga didn't get no money. And even if he did, you shouldn't lead that you have money. I would never, as a person who's trying to date, I would never lead with money, because when you lead with money, you're gonna attract certain people. Okay? And I just couldn't, because he was like, we were supposed to get a couples massage. He was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a couples massage. I'm gonna see if we could do it tomorrow. And I'm like, dude, people be booking for a reason. You have to, look how she has to talk to the coroner as she makes up the story as she go. I got you. I'll stand up and talk because there's nobody here. But since you guys think I'm pretending. So, he was just making excuses. Like, oh yeah, I have work. Cool. But the thing is, like, he's constantly asking me what days I have off for my second job. And I'm telling him, and he's like, okay, I'm going to book it for this day, and he's not doing it. So I'm like, you know what? I just can't do it anymore. So I just, I cut him off completely because I don't do that shit. One, I don't like last minute. Two, I don't like when people try to do stuff, and it's like, you're not actually doing it, okay? If you're going to talk that shit, I want to see action with it, okay? Because I'm not going to say I'm going to cook for you, and then I'm going to just forget. No. Because for me, I really do enjoy, like, I still have stickies from the hospital. But it's like, I enjoy cooking. So if I say I'm going to cook, unless I'm extremely tired from that day, I'm going to cook. I always cook. Okay? I haven't cooked lately because I've been like so fucking stressed out and tired and everything. But yeah, like, I just can't fuck with it, okay? His vibe was good, but another ick that I got was like, he was a dad. And I don't fuck with that because and he told me, like, he was like, yeah, like, me and my baby mother, we're not actually together. And I'm like, oh, okay, so what happened? He was like, oh yeah, she was just a friends with benefits type shit, and she got pregnant. and she kept the baby. And she was like, yeah, I'm glad she kept my son. And now I'm looking at this nigga like, you glad that you brought a baby into a broken home. Fuck no. I'm not playing stepmom. And this nigga was 28. He was 28. I'm 21. I turn 22 next month. Who the fuck do I look like trying to be a mom at this young ass age? Hell fucking no. Okay, let me tell you something. I want to have my kids at the age of 26, where I'm financially fucking responsible. No. Hell no. Like, I'm not fucking with it. Like, and just dating, this dating pool, like, these, like, dating nowadays is just fucking useless, because all niggas want is pussy. And I'm not giving that shit out. Y'all could be hoes, but I'm not doing that shit. Did you spend your 200 from other day's stream already? No, I haven't touched it yet. So, yeah. Things don't work out. You shouldn't judge them for that. You make the best out of the situation you're in. Fuck no. Like, no, okay? Do not be a stepmom if you're not ready to be a stepmom. I'm telling you that right now. If you don't got no kids of your fucking own, and you're dating, and you're dealing, or you're trying to be a step parent to somebody, like, no, bro. People be refunding their donations. I mean, I don't really care what people do with their donations. I'm appreciative that they donate, but if they don't want to, if they try to make it seem like they donated and they actually didn't, I actually don't care. You know, I don't talk to women who got kids either, and that's totally fine. I personally, that's just a preference for me. I don't date people who have kids. I would never date a person that has kids. Well, I did go on a date with, like, I have dated, like, 2 guys in the past, like, gone on dates with people who have kids, but I would never be with somebody in a committed relationship with somebody that has kids. Fuck no. Let me tell you something. I want to build my family, okay? I want to build my own family. And in order for me to build my own family, I need to be somebody that doesn't already have a fucking family established, regardless if it's broken or fucking not. I cannot be with somebody that has kids. Okay? I cannot. So the thing is like, I don't be looking for a husband because I'm too fucking busy to be looking, and plus I'm too lazy to fucking look. But if I was to be looking for a husband, I'm also looking for the father of my kids, and I'm not trying to look for somebody that's already a father, because I want my first experience into parenthood with my partner. I don't want to go through that with somebody that already has experience with it, because it makes things less special, I feel like, you know. So yeah. When did your husband leave you? I've been never married. I never been married. But I'm just speaking from experience. Like, I would never deal with somebody that has kids. Like, on a personal, like, oh, we're set in stone type of relationship type shit. No. I would go out with them for, like, the fun, but I don't expect a committed relationship with they ass because they have kids. Go worry about them fucking kids. I don't give a shit if it's not your fucking weekend. Go check up on your kid. Okay, go do that. You know? Like, I just can't. I just have no desire to raise other people's kids. I don't have kids, just working on myself. Yeah, let me tell you something. And the most that they be wanting, and I know I've been noticed it, because when I was on the date with the guy and I seen a baby, he was like, oh, you want to have a baby of your own one day? And I was like, yeah, one day. And he was like, what do you want, a boy or a girl first? And I was like, I want a girl first. And he was like, oh, yeah, you seem like the type to be a girl mom. And I'm like, yeah. But I already fucking knew that nigga was trying to plot on me. You know, like, how you can tell when somebody's like, they're trying to plot on you. Like, I had a feeling that, like, he was trying to fill me out to see if I was gonna fuck him on the first date. One, that's some hoe shit. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding. Do whatever you want. But I'm like, nigga, no. Like, fuck Chelsea. Oh, you're from Chelsea? Hey. That's East Boston, right? That's in the East Boston area, Chelsea. But yeah, I had a feeling that he was trying to plot on me, because I'm like, I'm just looking at this dude like, I would never sleep with you. But I feel like if he was to try to, like, if I was that type of woman to just, you know, if I was to like, oh yeah, let's have sex, I really feel like he would have trapped me. That's what it gives off of. Like, I don't know, but I feel like he was really trying to plot on me. Because, like, he was also texting me. Because I was like, he was like, oh, what are you doing? And I'd be like, oh, I'm texting my, not texting. I'm like, oh, I'm watching my little brother right now. And he want to say some slick shit talking about some, oh, yeah, you're training up for our kids in the future. Huh? Our kids? Bitch, you already got a kid. I'm not giving you no fucking kids. What the fuck? That was also like a red flag. Don't ever deal with somebody that's trying to talk about having a baby with you and you're not even in an established relationship with their ass. Don't do that shit. That motherfucker was trying to plot on me. Let me tell you. He was trying to fuck on the first day. I have a feeling that he was trying to, but I was telling his ass no. Okay? Like, this nigga talking about our first kids. We're not having no fucking kids. I'm not giving you no fucking kids. What the? You couldn't even marry you couldn't even marry your baby mom, but now you trying to marry me and do that shit? Bitch. Fuck no. Like, he just trying to be a gentleman. Talking about some kids? No. We weren't even in an established relationship. He never came to me and be like, oh yeah, I want you to be my girlfriend. And he didn't do anything to like court me or whatever. And when he was trying to court me, he would have some inconvenience the day of. And I'm not about to be strung along like some fucking lost puppy, because if you're going to say some shit, stand on that motherfucking shit and actually do the shit. Don't string me the fuck along. That also makes this pussy dry. Oh God, because what the hell? That's Uno reverse. It's usually the girl trying to plot on me and the guy kids. The real question is, what are you guys doing in here feeding into the bullshit? Chelsea, aren't you also feeding into the bullshit? I feel like you're being a hypocrite. Oh, you're being a freaking pretending that this is legitimate is someone who truly doesn't have anything to do in life at all. You've been in my past live streams before. You hear me talk about how I have 2 jobs and I'm going back into college to get my nursing degree. And how I'm going into culinary arts because I am trying to do something with my life. So it's like, yeah. Are you waiting for her birthday, Heavenly? What are you saying, that she's a minor? No, I'm not a minor. I'm 21. I turn 22 next month. I'll leave when you learn the difference between now and no. Well, the difference between now and no is now means present. N-O-W. Now, that means present. And to know is you have to think. And when you have to think, that means you have a brain. And when you have a brain, that means that you know that there's a fucking live stream and you're being a fucking hypocrite. Come on, guys. Some of you don't have a GED without telling me you don't have a GED. You're right. I don't have a GED. I actually have a high school diploma. I graduated from high school. I don't need a fucking GED. Ain't that fucking crazy? Like, when you have a high school diploma and you graduated from high school, you don't need a GED. You know that was not directed at you. You know what I'm talking to. I don't. Anyway, I'll be ending the stream now because this is like the 1 hour mark and I have to go to work in like a few hours. So if you have enjoyed this live stream, of me ranting about stupid shit, girl, go get your hair done. You gonna pay me? Now I can really beg. Give me money! Give me money! I poor! But yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. I feel like we could have done a little bit better today, but I haven't really been that energetic. But yeah. So I also have membership stuff. It's starting at $2 a month. It goes up by tiers. It goes up by two if you want. The highest, the most expensive is $10 a month. Um, and yeah, thank you for those who have donated. W in the chat for those who have. And from one royal to another, I bow to you. Until next time, my royal kingdom. Bye.